My name is Tiana Tolley. I'm the production manager for the Freewill Shakespeare Festival. Today we are at the Edmonton Opera production facility. We rent their shop for the summer, and it's just a perfect space because the opera is done for the summer, and so we can kind of move in and use their space. It's huge and beautiful and gives us the room we need to work. And we're going a little different this year. Typically we'll do a huge raised set with lots of stair units, but this year we're doing large props, and so we've got a really neat fireplace unit, and we're using lots of smaller elements to create a scene. And so we'll have like ladders and doors, and they'll kind of come in and create a scene without walls, without steps, and so it's very different, but very, very fun and a different challenge in its own way. Going indoors makes things much easier for electricity involved. We don't have to worry about waterproofing any of our cables or anything because it's all going to be indoors. I don't have to panic anytime there's a thunderstorm and I got to get to the park. And so yeah, as far as electricity goes, much easier. We don't have to worry about squirrels chewing through our speakers. I got involved with Freewill more than 8 years ago. My family has been attending for at least a dozen years, and about 8 years ago I got involved as a production assistant. I was hired on, and that was the year we did the musical To Gentlemen of Verona, and I loved it. I loved working outdoors but doing the same things I do indoors, but with the different challenges of being outdoors. It was such a fun atmosphere, and everyone enjoys being there. It's their summer, it's a summer job, and most people could be vacationing, but they choose to do Freewill. And so I worked as a production assistant, and then the next year I was the assistant production manager for 6 years, and loved it. I loved the aspect of running around and collecting things we need and slowly helping to put the production together. And then this year is my first year as the production manager, and so I'm taking the helm for the production team, and it's very exciting for me because I know the festival so well, and it's also fun because it's a new challenge being indoors, and so I get two firsts. I get a first year being indoors as production manager, and then next year is my first year in the park as a production manager. And so that's exciting for me, different challenges to kind of see if I'm up to the task, and which I think I am, and I'm enjoying it so far. So yeah, I support Freewill because I think it's a beautiful festival. I love the people. The people are amazing, and it's so fun. It's just a great place to spend your summer. I get to do what I love, which is working in theater. And different challenges and being outdoors, and there's not another festival like it here in the city. And so I love telling people that I'm part of Freewill, that I get to work with the team that is such a good team. They're so much fun, and we're all kind of in it together, and whenever weather hits, we're all in there together. And I love that we're producing accessible work for people to come and see Shakespeare. I typically wouldn't go see a Shakespearean show, but the fact that it's in the park or this year in the Horowitz, it makes it accessible for people and to come and enjoy it, and it can be a family event. My whole family went for years and will continue to do so.